Greetings and good morning. It is day 140 on my Appalachian Trail adventure, and guess who's back?
Philly's back.
Philly's back, and we're hiking out of Dalton, Massachusetts this morning and heading to Cheshire. It's not going to be a long hike today. I think it's about 9 miles, and we've already done one. But this is this just works out well for our plan for the next couple days, and we're going to have a good time hiking and
Catching up.
I tell you, it was such a treat to be able to tent in Tom Lavard's backyard. I knew that it was kind of a special place, but I didn't really realize how special. So I got to really visit for almost an hour with him one-on-one on his front porch yesterday afternoon, and it was such a pleasure to be able to hear him talk about Appalachian Trail history and people. And he even showed me some of his pictures, and I took a picture of his pictures, and I'll include it after this video clip. But one of them was of Earl Schaefer, the first person to through hike the Appalachian Trail, and it was on the picture was right there in his backyard, and Earl Schaefer spent the night in his backyard. And the next picture is of Grandma Gatewood, and she I don't think she stayed in his backyard, but it was from a house just 2 houses down. And then the final 2 pictures I'm going to include are of Nimbleweed, the person with the record for being the oldest person to hike the Appalachian Trail. And one of the pictures is when he was a young man. I think Tom said when he was about 36 or 38, coming through. And then the last one was when he finished his hike, the hike to set the record of the oldest person hiking the Appalachian Trail. He finished it at Tom's house, and that picture was at that moment when they were celebrating his arrival. I think you can see a champagne bottle even in the picture. But anyway, it was really a special treat for me to get to visit with him and hear some of his stories. And I really appreciate that, Tom. Thank you so much. I think we've got all the logistics worked out for my my cousin's arrival, so that's a huge worry off my mind. I'd hate for him to get all this way and then not be able to get a shuttle back to the airport or something like that. So he'll be joining us tomorrow, and I am so looking forward to seeing him. Super nice guy. Well, we had that big climb up to the top of the hill with no view, but then about 2 miles down the other side of the hill, we get this beautiful view. Check out Mount Greylock right there. That's where we're going tomorrow. Very top right up there, but wow, check out this view. Okay, day 140 is over. Let me tell you, basically we just hiked from Dalton over to Cheshire, about a 9-10 mile hike, and we're staying at Father Tom's campsite here in Cheshire. And we got over here, had lunch, and then it got hot. got real hot, and we decided, you know what, we didn't need to do a lot today, and so we decided that 9-10 miles is probably good for us today, especially with it getting warm. Now tomorrow is a big hike, not big miles, but a big milestone, at least in my mind, going over Mount Greylock. So I'm really looking forward to that. Tomorrow will be a really good day, and then on the other side of Mount Greylock, I'm meeting my cousin. I'm really looking forward to seeing him. I don't have permission to mention his name, but hopefully I'll get that soon. And he'll be in videos and all that fun stuff. So an easy day today. We're gonna get a good night's sleep here at Father Tom's and be up really early when it's nice and cool to climb Mount Greylock. Take care, good night.